Aries, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Aries, we're gonna go ahead and get started on your energy check-in. Okay, it may not be in this reading though. Okay, I'm reading the energy, and if you could follow along with what I'm saying, and it goes just goes into where you can understand it and follow it, it's for you. Okay. If not, it's not. Okay, you're somewhere else. Go check all your major placements and see what you have there. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. Happy full moon. Happy full moon in Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, what is going on with the energy, Aries? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What's going on with the energy, Aries? Cupid's arrow. Okay. You got healthy choices here. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. Okay. All right. So I feel like something is a matter of if something is good for you or not. Good for you or bad for you. Okay. That's where you at in life. For some of you, that's something that you need to think about. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords. Look at that. The Devil. Ooh. The Seven of Swords. The Hermit. The Four of Cups. The Strength card. What is all of this? It feel like the law. It feel like the government though. It does. It feels like some kind of target, or somebody could be, I don't know. It's something about let's keep going. So something is clear, okay? There's clarity, truth and clarity. There's an opportunity out here, okay? Something can have something to do with like a partnership, okay? Let's see. I just seen the Three of Cups. What's going on? Damn, let me get the cards. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for Aries. Four of Cups, okay? I feel like you're not interested in something. Yeah. You're turning something down, or you're not interested. Two of Wands, Six of Cups, or you did already. Page of Cups. Something has something to do with somebody who could have turned you down. It's being polite. No thanks, or something like that. Yeah. The Emperor, Five of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like something deals with someone not watching someone too. Yeah, somebody spending time elsewhere. Like if they have a choice, if they could spend time with you, maybe, it could be, we kind of talked about this a little bit, but, it's the healthier option, which could be you. Cross watching, you take it how it resonates. But the healthier option is one thing. And then you got somebody's like turning their back and not interested in the healthier option. This is being already connected in a Two of Cups with somebody. It's not a stranger. Like, maybe you are getting to know the person, but y'all already have exchanged numbers. You guys talk regularly, something like that. Like actually talk. You maybe even went on a date or two or something like that. But it'll be a person that's after the first date, they're not keeping the same momentum. They're not giving you the same attention and the same, all of that like they were giving you. Okay. It's something like that. All right. You got the Magician. Okay. Like you don't want to play no games, or you cross watcher. Okay. Look, Four of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're just not, Five of Wands, like if it don't feel right, or if it feel like too many people in it, or somebody on demon time, or somebody in a low vibe, or something like that, you just don't want it. And you don't owe them anything, whether you talking to them or not. But like I said, we talked about, if some of y'all are talking to people, like y'all are actually talking to them, y'all actually like in a love connection or whatever y'all want to do. Y'all done went on dates, y'all done did this, and a simple we should see other people will suffice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not interested in going to any more dates, or I just want a you know what I'm saying? Like you're just not interested in all that. Yeah. And that's okay. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So you got the Knight of Swords here. I mean, literally this is the first time the Knight of Swords done come out all day with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Fool card. So some of you could be connecting. Somebody's coming in fast. you're connecting with somebody, or they want to connect, they want to work with you, they want to partner up with you. I feel like something is good though. The energy gonna tell you what's good, Aries. Okay, their energy is gonna tell you what's good. Yeah, but it's somebody coming in fast. Cross watcher, it could be an Aries. It's something about it. You will know. Soulmates behind that love card. Yeah, it's gonna tell you all you need to know. They're gonna reach out. You're gonna be openly receptive. Cross watcher, they're gonna reach out. You're gonna be openly receptive. It's something about it. Okay, it's gonna go. The feeling gonna be mutual. And y'all both gonna need and desire whatever the opportunity is. Not only do they want to offer this going into your last reading. I told somebody who reading was what there, and I said this put me in the mind of the last Aries reading. It could have been the Libra reading. Make sure you go watch the Libra reading. But it could have been the last Libra reading. Because I said this put me in the mind of the last Aries reading. It's not just them wanting something from you. You would desire, you would eat up whatever this is. It don't make you feel like no. Like that's not what I'm into or what I want to do. Something is going to like be so clear, and like this would be like y'all favorite this Monica with you, right? This would be like y'all favorite. Let me see. This would be like Monica, Brandy hitting Monica up, or Monica hitting Brandy up. 20 years later, for them to be, because they did The Boy Is Mine. That's they whole Monica and Brandy was like a theme back in the day. But it's to be like one of the two of them hitting the other person up. And it's kind of like a no-brainer type of thing. Like they both would be, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course it depends on where they are. But I'm just saying like something is going to be that like, I wouldn't mind working with Brandy or Monica because I've worked with them before in the work history or the way things were. We, of course, like, yeah, it's the opportunity is just like, wow, like, yes, this would be the ultimate, like, absolutely, it's something like that that's going on. So whoever this is, it's not sketchy, is my point. It's not sketchy. It's straight to the point. It's what is it? What do you want? What do you want with me type of energy, okay? Now, something could just be a friendship, but I'm getting more so like work here. Just like I was getting in your last reading. Maybe some of y'all ain't doing personal relationships. You ain't doing like, you're not doing anything like that. And you know what I'm saying? It's something about it where it just doesn't take all that. This is like somebody like literally walking up and saying, hey, I got this track right here. Here's the record. I want to pay for a feature or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And somebody saying, yes, I love to collab with you. I'm going to jump on this. Yeah, send me the record. Yeah, get the money to my account. It should be that simple. All the extra is too much. Okay, it's just too much. No. Let me get some on the Emperor. So this is knowing. Like I know I want to work with Aries, and I know what I want them to do. I know Ace of Swords. I know I want to work with Aries. Aries, it could be this clear. I know I want to work with Aries, and I know what I want to use them for. I know what part I want them to play. Okay, it's literally that simple. Okay, that's what they're telling you. That's what y'all got coming in. It's that clear. If it don't come in that clear, that ain't them. Let me get some on the Emperor. Let me get some on the Emperor. It shouldn't be saying too much and not enough at the same time in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Let me get some on the Emperor. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. It don't need to be saying too much and not enough in the beginning. Like something could have something to do with that. And pay attention to what people tell y'all too, because a lot of these people be out here oversharing. Now, some people could tell you things like, say if you give somebody, you're gonna have signs and synchronicities. Your soulmate, the karmic soulmate, or your actual soulmate, somebody who's gonna be in your life forever. Y'all gonna have a lot of similarities. Okay, so y'all have made it to this point. So when certain names drop, when certain this drop, certain that drop, that's their way of saying, see there? This would be like people that think they helping you out, but the more they say, then they don't. They really need to shut up and go away from you. Or they need to tell you more, like just out the gate, or it's going to be like, what? Okay. Or that could be what something is here too. Okay, this would be like you telling somebody like you want to collaborate with them, you make an offer with them, and you actually tell them like, hey, you know, oh really? Your name, your birthday is such and such, so it's mine, but it's something that is, let's not even use birthday signs, none of that bullshit. I don't want to use none of that, because that's the illusion of the tarot community as it is, okay? Because it should be the energy and not the sign. It should be who they are, what they giving off, and not what they told you their birthday is, or even what it really is. Like, that doesn't even, I mean, anyway. But I feel like it'd be like something that could be seen, though. You could see it clearly, or whatever the case. Oh, that number. What number is that? Anyway, so, but you could see it clearly, whatever this is. All right. And it's like you got social media, they got social media. Your name, your mom's name is, or you call your mom Money. It's Money Long. They also call their mom Money. Like, but it could clearly be seen. Everybody call that's their mom nickname, Money. Money is their mom nickname. They at the birthday party, happy birthday, Money. Happy birthday. So you know they ain't just lying and capping. That's really their mama nickname, but that's really your mama nickname too. If it ain't something like that could be seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, just grain of salt. But I feel like it's something where somebody also doesn't go and look. They don't go and research. They don't go to confirm or any of that. I feel like it's something out here where it's something that can be confirmed. The sign, the synchronicity, or whatever it is that you could tell a person, or you told a person, and they just don't confirm it. And it could be something as close as, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just something about it that's something that's that clear that, no, this a person that it was meant for me to meet them. And I don't mean like in a bad way. Like, it was meant for me to meet them in a good way. It was meant for me to come across them. It was meant. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me get something on the Emperor. Yeah, but I feel like somebody could be trying to, I don't know what somebody could be trying to do, but you will know by the energy. Let me get something on the Emperor. Just go with the flow, okay? Matt, look at this. The Two of Swords clarified the Empress in the Aquarius reading. Yeah, I like that. Look, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the World. Wow, so this is something being blocked or something that being a no. Like, yeah, you don't want this. Something is just like too much. It's way too much. It's too heavy. It puts too much on your plate. It's too heavy of a load to carry. It's just too much. Yeah, let me get something on Magician. You would know. Collard greens and cornbread. Off of, well, this is by Fantasia off of the album Back to Me. Yeah. All right, let me get something on the Magician. Look at this. The Two of Wands. What? Something you've manifested, it's on the other end. So on one end is something else that is too much, is doing too much. You don't want all that. You don't want none of that on your plate. It looks heavy. It's doing too much. Something gonna be like just too much. Out the way, out the gate. And then you got something where it's gonna be lighter or or something is, okay? Look, coming right on time. Patience. I love this. This is great. You got the Temperance, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's time for some of y'all to walk away from something. It may put you down. Or some of y'all are ready to walk away from something. Yeah. Because I feel like something just, it's something is like a letdown or, but this could be somebody who chose to go in a different direction. They didn't choose you. They chose something else. They chose what something looked like. Yeah. And that could be what something is too. Okay. Like, so maybe you don't have like, Make sure you're not being manipulated and you're turning down the good thing versus the bad thing. For some of you, you know you're not. And can't nobody even psych you out of it. Okay? Let me get something on the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands for Aries, please. You got the Queen of Wands. The Chariot. Let me get something on the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Five of Wands. So you can see something has something to do with somebody starting something, starting some kind of rumor, some kind of chaos or something like that. Yeah. Somebody could see that, you know, something deals with somebody who could be obsessed with a person. Okay. The Devil, Death card, Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like somebody's just obsessed. Nine of Wands. I don't know. Somebody feels like either kissing up to you or whatever the case, or I don't know. So Aries, please take the compliment and thank them for whatever it is, you know, but please don't let the flattery get to your head or your mind. Because some people just want to play you out that way. It's just easier. It just makes it easier for them to snuggle up next to you, to do whatever it is that they want to do. And for some of you, you're beyond that. Like, you don't even, it's certain things that don't even interest you. And it's very simple. If you just take all of everything out of it and say, what is it in my life that's on my plate? What do I have on my plate? Okay. Is this going to put more burden on me? Like more responsibility on me? Then, and I know that my lane that I'm headed, where I'm heading right now is, I'm heading into something real smooth that just coast. Is this going to give me a desk full of work or too much demand of my time when it comes to relationship, work, whatever? That's what you have to decide. Every opportunity that come to you, no matter how good it is, if it doesn't align with where you're going and what you're manifesting for yourself, don't you get your ass off your path. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you. All right. Now, if it brings peace to you, if it brings you peace out of all the chaos, it's nothing to it. You just, it's more of like what you've been manifesting for yourself. Brings you more bread, where you work less hours. Now, if you already do what you want to do and you thinking about getting onto a strict schedule, you just think it through. Okay? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Go watch Gemini, go watch Taurus. It should be clear. Go watch Scorpio. Okay? And make sure you weigh both sides of something. I feel like your opportunity is going to be very, very, very clear. Okay? Or wherever you should be initiating contact at should be very clear. All right? But I'm gonna leave it there. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.